Welcome to PsychEd. In today's video, we're diving into one of the key assumptions of the psychodynamic approach in psychology, how childhood experiences influence our adult behavior. Specifically, we'll focus on Sigmund Freud's theory of psychosexual development. Freud believed that early experiences during childhood shape our personality and behavior later in life, especially through what he called psychosexual stages. These stages revolve around different areas of the body, and problems in any of these stages can lead to fixations that affect us as adults. The psychosexual stages are 5 distinct phases that Freud believed all children go through. According to him, how well a child navigates these stages is crucial for developing a balanced personality. Let's briefly go through each stage, including the ages, and what happens if a child is either overindulged or frustrated during a particular stage. In the first year of life, the oral stage takes place. Here, the libido focus is on the mouth, sucking, biting, and chewing. If a child is overindulged, perhaps by being allowed to suck on a bottle whenever they want, they may become overly dependent on others as adults, always seeking comfort. On the other hand, if a child is frustrated, for example, being weaned too early, they might develop an oral fixation as an adult. This could lead to habits like smoking, nail biting, or overeating. Next up is the anal stage, from ages 1 to 3, when a child is learning to control their bowel movements. The way parents handle toilet training can have lasting effects. If a child is overindulged with too much freedom, they might develop an anal expulsive personality, characterized by being messy or disorganized. On the flip side, if they're frustrated by strict or overly harsh potty training, they could develop an anal retentive personality, becoming overly tidy, controlling, or perfectionistic in adulthood. From ages 3 to 6, we enter the phallic stage, where the child's libido focus shifts to the genital area. During this time, Freud believed that children develop unconscious desires for the opposite sex parent, what he called the Eduqas or Electra complex. If these feelings are resolved well, the child identifies with the same-sex parent and develops a healthy gender identity. However, if there's frustration or overindulgence, it could lead to problems with authority and difficulties in forming healthy romantic relationships in adulthood. Individuals may also become overly vain or sexually aggressive. The latency stage lasts from about age 6 until puberty. During this period, sexual urges are repressed, and children focus on building skills, friendships, and hobbies. This stage is often viewed as a time of relative calm, where personality development is less intense. Freud didn't see much fixation happening here, but unresolved issues from earlier stages could still linger. Finally, the genital stage begins at puberty and continues throughout adulthood. The libido focus returns to the genitals, but now in the form of mature, adult relationships. Freud believed that if earlier stages were navigated successfully, the individual could develop into a well-adjusted adult, capable of forming healthy romantic and sexual relationships. However, if fixations from earlier stages are still present, they may interfere with the ability to form close, intimate relationships. So, how do these childhood experiences influence us as adults? According to Freud, fixations at any of the stages we just covered can manifest in different ways later in life. Let's quickly recap some examples. Oral fixation. Someone may smoke, bite their nails, or overeat. Anal fixation. A person might become either very messy, anal expulsive, or overly tidy and controlling, anal retentive. Phallic fixation. This could lead to problems with authority, difficulties in romantic relationships, or an exaggerated sense of pride. These fixations occur because of either overindulgence or frustration during a particular stage, and they shape how we handle relationships, stress, and our sense of self. In summary, Freud's psychodynamic theory suggests that our childhood experiences, especially those related to psychosexual development, have a lasting influence on our adult personalities. Whether we become fixated on certain stages or move through them smoothly can shape how we behave in relationships, how we deal with stress, and how we see ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more psychology content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.